After the prosecution being get for closed the case, it being get for the no-case submission, wherein the Honorable Justice Adrian Fisher being get for rule against him, and that may also get for prompt the court being get for move from free time being get for go in the United States for ensure say then get locus in co visit. Of course, we soon don't join the director of communication as Albert go get them through some of the reasons and way we do this live coverage today. What are the importance and why family for look at them? Albert Joshua will take me through.
Yes, so once again, many more thanks to you, Sheikh Mohammed Silla. And of course, today in our court number 1 inside the law court of Sierra Leone, the Judicial of Sierra Leone. And shortly, as Sheikh rightly tell you, we come interview the communications director now this particular institution here, the Sierra Leone Judiciary. And of course, I go start for introduce himself. You know me and how old are you?
El Casano.
Yes, El Casano, what's your position?
The communications director for Sierra Leone Judiciary.
Okay, very, very much welcome to Rabi Television. Of course, all the channels and right across. We do on Facebook, we do on, of course, YouTube, and we do on the radio and all over the country and the world as large. So, tell me exactly what they are today from.
Family, blessed good morning. Within court number 1, now the main law court building, Shakasiri Street, Freetown. Osai, the Judiciary of Sierra Leone, they commence the matter with the court, we title the state versus Saidunalo and others. This matter, the Sierra Leone Judiciary or the presiding judge, when Honorable Justice Adrian Fisher, being adjourned the matter because the elections been already there at the very close. So we not want interrupt the process because one of the candidates then, one of the 4th accused, Dr. Samura Kamara, now been the presidential candidate for the main opposition of People's Congress. So we've been need for go about in campaign business, and because we independent, we don't let them politicize the judiciary. We see unnecessary say we will allow after the elections, then the court matter continue. So family if we there today, now the resumption of the court matter, the state versus Saidunalo and others.
So what's in the message where you get for more especially people that way because go the passive say well election just done well, of course we presidential candidates in our court, you know, so one can get that perception and we will get a better understanding. And I must say the essence from where we make the media present now for just like the last 2 of DC, for let people that get a better understanding and a transparent hearing of this particular case here. So what would be your message to them people that they wish on time we would misconstrue, we would pass information say well now on a different basis this particular court case is established?
Now we now an independent institution. We, the accused people already before we don't know them for being a politicians or whatsoever. We know them by law as accused people, and that make what they call them as accused. The reason why we the courts they say accused people because they're innocent. They're not guilty by law until the evidence proves otherwise, either against them or in favor of them. We, at the end of the day, based on the facts, based on the evidence they adduced before the courts, they look at them. If you form the threshold of the evidence where the court they look at, then they can say either they acquit, discharge, or then convict, or whatsoever decision way the court they deem fit. But as it is, I want to send strong message to family who they listen out there for say, when people are already before the court, they're not guilty and accuse people then innocent by law at the moment, then innocent. So then they are to prove either then guilt or prove then innocence. Now that we decide for make sure say make the media come and can provide live coverage. They're quoting AYV and other media outlets they do for provide live media coverage so that family who sit on the host, family who they outside the country, family who they feel say they get interest in this matter can able watch them. Person will tell you again because what we mean they happen over time with the judiciary. Now that people in the peddle wrong information about the judiciary, we're not to two. So because we already know one day in the position for always the good defend, say, we don't avoid that. So now that make we feel say now it is time for the transparent, accountable, and also for maintain the integrity of the judicial process. We now that we there for as an institution for we make sure say then self we now accuse people no go to fair trial because now the constitutional right than when somebody did before the court if we say if we get legal representation and we as an institution for we create the enabling environment so that it will go to fair trial. So now that make I always can say then I accuse people and women say they're innocent until otherwise. So my problem will say you will listen me either on a radio or you will watch the television either online or whatsoever make you not talk say this person here is guilty, this person here a corrupt or this person here not give people and deal great names them. What you for always do wait for see the outcome of this matter and that make we will continue with this until the final determination by the court whether again guilty or not guilty. As always, we will continue to maintain the integrity of the entire process throughout these proceedings.
All right. With the issue regarding going public or going on media with this particular case, you don't say the legal representative them of Nalo and 5 others, we don't say the number one, this one for the on media again and for maker. So how will we end up for resolve that?
Well, the always na court lawyers them can make an application. And not necessarily say it can always favor them. The judge gets the discretion for look whether in fact the concern with the raise it makes sense or it won't make sense. For us, this an administrative decision we will take as an institution. The judiciary we want because we are accountable also as an institution to the Salon Constitution because whatever thing we will do if it be within the remit of the law. So therefore we want to make sure say we do them with integrity, we want to do them in a very transparent manner. So now that make we first say that concern with the raise. First, we need to pay attention to them. Why? Because at the end of the day, it helps me. Other countries in London, or the issue of Pistorius in case, George Floyd, and so many other cases them. And not only this, most of the cases them it will go live. So we want also as an institution, no one left behind. This is now the 21st century. The media get a role for play. The media, the new responsibility for serve as a watchdog role. The women said there for at the end of the day, not we are able to web notes on whether the process is free, fair, and transparent.
Okay, thank you very much. I think we can start the court proceedings. Yes, Sheikh, we will quickly give me exactly some of the charges.
Yes, now 48 count charges them, then charge all the accused people as you see the judge don't come inside, and soon the matter commence, and they go read the file. This na AYV television, you watch we live na Facebook and we other media platform there. The Honorable Judge Justice Adrian Fisher, the inside the courtroom now, all accused persons, almost all the accused persons in there, and as well the legal representative for all the accused persons. And not forget see section 23 subsection 4 of the Constitution. We make all accused persons them not guilty until the court prove them for be guilty according to law. And as well, all the accused persons them in the stand 48 count charges them. We therefore do it called allegations them. From the audience, you see the former presidential candidate sit down.
Lord exhibits MBD1.
But I think this, let's make it easier. With respect to where to, as other figures you see, look at the motion where to.
Where to is seeking for 9,000 pounds.
Yes, are those the figures that you're seeking?
Yes, we've now considered 75,000 pounds.
Yes, Fambulem, the matter now commences. We Samura Kamara and 5 others there before the court. This now another matter we did before the same judge, but anytime from now the matter will commence. Well, as the case we the anti-corruption bring a court now against 6 people. The first accused is Saido Nalu, second accused are the Kali Fude Suma, third accused na Fude Bao, third accused na Dr. Samura Kamara, fourth accused na Dr. Kande Fude Kamara, fifth accused na Sandra Davis. We, according to ACC, they say they are out of jurisdiction, and all the now for 48 count charge of indictment we dey for misappropriation of public funds, conspiracy to commit corruption offences, abuse of office and other corrupt related matters offences. I'm sorry. And count one also from the indictment they say now that they failed for use procedure and guidelines where they in relation to the procurement rules contrary to section 48 2b of the Anti-Corruption Act number 12 of 28 as amended by the Anti-Corruption Act of 2019 Act number 9. And so Dr. Samura Kamara again we the part of the matter them alleged say that been in principle and sim well let me mention the matter now. We for do with Dr. Samura Kamara and 5 others. As formula should you see all the accused people them when we take the dock now. These are the 4 accused people them we they stand trial for corruption related matters them. And not forget say the alleged people them the court now find them guilty and the matter belong they start before the election. Famble will go now to the judge we commence the matter now and Justice Adrian Fisher.
Hassan Kamara standing in for deputy governor on behalf of the first and third accused.
Well, for the second accused, Ibrahim Sori, Africano Sori Sise, and Ibrahim Afro.
Good morning, my lord. My lord, representation for the 4th accused, Franklin B. Kago, Ambassador Ekoma, MC Nicole Wilson, M.N. Kamara, A.M. Jalo, I. Suri, Adima B. Koma, A.S. Ba. Don't apologize. O.S. Kamara, Hassan Kamara, and S.M. Kago.
My Lord, Mr. Simon, I will try.
I, followed by your names,
I,
swear to the Almighty God, that the evidence I shall give in this case before this court between the state and the accused persons in the law shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. So help me Holy Command.
To cancel for the other accused persons. Now, I know it's been a little while since we last met, but prior to the break, the accused persons were put to their elections. Now, I take it that the choices made in those elections remain the same. Just want to confirm that before we start. Thank you, Mr. Kaya. Second?
On second, they remain the same.
Also for the fifth. Third, fifth? Third is third.
yes, sir. Mr. Bafo.
All right. All right, Mr. Allen, good morning to you. Let me just say, please take your time, be clear in what you're answering, and please go a bit slow, but it's important that I get down what you're saying. Okay, all right? Thank you. Yes, Mr. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Can you tell the court your full names again?
Bible, Abu.
Where do you live?
28 people. Abadiro, Domini.
That's in Britain.
Freetown.
Are you married?
Yes, I am. 5 children.
What work do you currently do?
I'm a civil servant. Especially a killer diplomat, Minister of Foreign Affairs. But now I'm standing trial.
Did you start your career as a career diplomat?
No, not really. I joined the civil service in 2001. And I had a
What
very
story? 2001.
in August 25, 2001. And I had the benefit of going through an organization called that Social Ministries, the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Mines and Natural Resources.
So you went through 6 ministries, beginning with the Ministry of Finance.
The Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Mines and Natural Resources, Ministry of Social Welfare, Ministry of Development and Economic Planning, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then I was posted to the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology at the time.
And although you have the qualifications?
Yes, I do. I have a bachelor's degree, a bachelor of arts, and then I've also done an MPhil in political science, and then I also participated in fellowship course by the UNITA and the IPI, that's the International Peace Institute. I'm also in the database of the Geneva Center for Security Policy as an expert in security. And I'm also registered in the database of the Geneva Center for Security Policy as an expert, as a security expert. I also had the benefits of participating in the UNITA joint training program in Norway in peacemaking. Then of course I've done several courses in negotiation, diplomacy, as well as courses relating to peace and security and development. Of course, I attended several seminars at the United Nations, seminars and workshops.
Come back to your career as a civil servant. You said you started in 2001, correct? Can you go over the ministry again?
Ministry of Finance?
Ministry of Finance. At the Ministry of Finance, that's in the same 2001. Ministry of Development and Economic. You also went there as admin officer just to make sure. Yes. So, do you have terms of reference? Why is it? Yes.
We are required to provide support to the development secretary and his team. We are also working closely with the planning department of that ministry and attended all meetings at the time to assist with reports as well as facilitating those meetings with the partners, the following partners.
How long?
1 month.
And you moved on to another ministry?
Ministry of Social Welfare.
What year?
The same year.
Same rank. Again, terms of reference.
Well, we were looking at time at, we are looking at the handicap in terms of areas that needed to be addressed with regards to their welfare, especially those who were on the streets.
No mic. Speaking to the mic.
But the mic is not okay.
Probably need to bring it closer to you.
So we also worked with them in relation to gender issues as well as child welfare issues. In particular, relationship between the ministry and the UNICEF and other partners.
Again, how long were you in that ministry?
1 month.
I think Mr. Hovana, if I recall his evidence, he spent 6 months across 6 ministries.
Okay. I think we are now on.
No, yes, we still have labor. I think I missed out labor.
And
Labor. I missed out labor, yes.
so from Ministry of Social Welfare,
Labor.
again, just as his lordship has pointed out, you were admin officer when you were there.
Sorry?
You were admin officer.
I was. And in that ministry, we covered all the meetings that are needed internally as well as with partners.
Now, just to move on, with all of your sojourn through these several ministries as admin officer,
The last one was foreign affairs.
or the last one was foreign affairs.
The foreign affairs, I was attached to the protocol division and I was given specific responsibility for the negotiation for diplomats. Upon the protocol duties at key functions, in particular, it's considered with so many functions at the time, and I was put in charge of the presidential lounge to welcome them to be there, and they also for the things that are coming. And they also for the body ceremony that was able to declare the end of the war, and several other functions.
So, the foreign affairs, was it also in 2001?
No, 2002.
And how long did you spend there?
So I was there for like 6 weeks. Because at the time, the then minister didn't want me to leave. He wanted me to stay. That's the late Dr. Ramadan Nabil. That's the late Dr. Ramadan Nabil. And there was a tussle. But eventually, I was there.
Okay, so before we go on to your next station, in all of these sojourn through these several ministries, did you have an immediate boss?
Yes, I have bosses that in all those ministries. In the Ministry of Finance, we are working with, at the time, with the FS. And
What does FS mean?
through his finance secretary, through his budget bureau. By the time it was, we are working with his Tasima Jara, Mr. Masitini, and of course there was also I forgot the name. Then the other ministries, it was the foreign secretaries that were working directly. Of course, in some instances they give us like assistant secretary or academic secretary or vice president.
Okay, so in 2002, when you said you served 6 weeks at the Foreign Affairs Ministry, did you continue in the civil service?
Yes, I did. I was posted from there to the Ministry of Education. Then a few months later, Foreign Affairs was still trying to get me back, and they actually posted me on Foreign Affairs, but it didn't work out. No, I mean, it was supposed to be that I came back, there was my office, I sat there for a few days, then I got to understand that I should go back to education. I went back to education, then the VG then at the time called me to say that I should be coming in whenever I'm free at education to come and do some few work at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. But that was really too much for me. I really cannot be in 2 places.
Yeah, but did you try to be in 2 places?
No.
As a matter of fact.
No. I'm just quite good.
Meaning that we have to come back to the Ministry of Education. What was your posting at the Ministry of Education?
In the Ministry of Education, I was assigned to the student section, deputized the student section.
What was your rank at that time?
I was still at the officer cadet. I was here when I was, after taking the exam for confirmation, I was confirmed. Then I later got promoted to the rank of senior assistant secretary.
Hello? Apologies.
It was a bad name.
Batteries do run out every year.
I was later appointed to the rank of senior assistant secretary, writing the Ministry of Education. And that was
No, I want us to deal with each of these positions in terms of duration. So, you said you came back as a cadet, admin officer cadet in the Ministry of Education.
yes.
How long did you continue to serve in that position under that ministry?
I got my confirmation in 2003 or 4. Yes, 2004 I think. Then I was in 2006 promoted to the rank of senior assistant secretary
In the Ministry of Education.
Ministry of Education.
Okay, so before I interrupted you, you were giving us your specific terms of reference in that ministry.
Well, in that ministry, again, I was in the student section, but I was also appointed as the officer in charge of the ministry's telephone system, as well as the vehicle fleet. And then also, I was the secretary to the senior management committee, and then the executive meeting, I was also appointed as secretary. Then also, I was appointed to be the integrity officer to work closely with the anti-corruption commission in identifying the areas for corruption that could be addressed in the preventive manner.
That's very interesting. Integrity officer. Do you precisely recall when you were made integrity officer?
That was around 2003 or so, or 4. Thereabouts. It took a long time.
How long did you serve as integrity officer working with the ACC?
Up until I left that ministry in 2007. In fact, as a result of that, I was able to suggest to the ministry various policy options in terms of what needs to be done to prevent the so-called corruption at the time, because it was more or less it had to do with teachers that were on the and there was this policy that was more or less saying that teachers should not be on that studying with me, and then also benefit from granting aid, which to me was really a very bad policy. There was also a policy about that says that first year students should not pay granted aid. That too was a bad policy. So what somebody is very brilliant, gets the best result, and the parents cannot afford for that person to go to college. It was happening that person will not go to college. So it was a very bad policy.
Okay, so you worked on that as well. For what it is worth, do you recall who at that time was the Anti-Corruption Commissioner?
It was Mr. Bakole.
2007, we are no longer at the Ministry of Education. Did you move to another ministry?
Yes, I was moved to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
In 2007, when you came to Foreign Affairs, do you recall who the president of Sierra Leone was at that time?
It was Dr. Samura Kamara at the time, but then there was a transition shortly after that. I can't even to Foreign Affairs after the transition. After the transition.
In that same year?
In that same year, yeah. Because I was briefly posted to the Justice Department, but then I turned that one down for I really said that I don't want to do it.
So did you say you turned it down?
Yes, I did.
Justice Department.
Justice Department. But before then, there was a move to promote me to the rank of acting permanent secretary, which I turned down together with the Justice Department at the time. Because that package to go to the Justice Department came with that promotion. But I was not that ambitious. So I said no.
Okay. Senior assistant secretary. Who was your immediate boss in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs?
In the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, my first immediate boss was Mr. Dila. He passed away in Soviet countries.
What was his rank?
He was the permanent secretary director of Judicial. And I was asked to exercise because his deputy at the time was sick, one Mr. Aruna.
Did you have any specific terms of reference as senior assistant secretary?
In the Asian division where I did not stay for long, I prepared the department's annual activity plan, and then also came up with policy suggestions in terms of how to regulate countries in the Middle East and Asia. And by then I had just come back from the US, so I was very much engaged in terms of my understanding of the Asia and Middle East, the dynamics, the geopolitics.
Now, roughly in the Foreign Affairs Ministry, how long did you serve?
Well, since then, since 2000, I've been in the ministry.
Which means that from senior assistant secretary, you definitely rose to some other ranks. Can you tell us your sojourn in that ministry?
Yes, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I worked with Mr. Milan for some time. Then he retired, and Mr. Mina was brought in as the director. While at the same time Mr. Mina was brought in, I was moved to serve as a special assistant to the Deputy Director General, because that office was critical to the work of the ministry, in particular the work of the minister. And they needed somebody that would really assist that office to do a whole lot of work that they are quite, I would say, critical at the time. And so I was placed there at a strategic place.
How long did you serve for in that capacity?
I was there until I was posted in 2011. Because at some point, the person who wanted to job up as the deputy director for admin. But that's why I said I cannot be in two places. But I'm the director of admin at the same time, providing that kind of support. It was just too much for me.
So in 2011, you were posted to what?
And in 2010, sorry, I was posted to New York.
2010.
But before then, I was promoted to the rank of acting secretary. Which in our in the diplomatic service, deputy secretary is equated to that of councillor.
Still, help me, Mr. Nago, please, help me. Deputy Secretary is in between the Senior Assistant Secretary and the Permanent Secretary.
Yes,
by rank.
And they said deputy secretary is called CHANCERY. So you said you are posted to New York. And New York is a city, it is a state. What do you mean?
To the permanent mission of Australia to the United Nations.
Do you recall when precisely you arrived in that mission?
Yes, I was posted around March or so, actually, I'm not making a mistake here. But I really didn't want to go.
And
so I stayed around until August. And I was
March which year?
March 2010, around that. And then I was pushed out eventually because there was gaps in New York. There was so much to feel. And one day I came to the office and I was told that if I did not travel that same day, I was going to be querying at the same time to have to stop me from coming to work. So I went back on history and found my bags and left to my family.
when you arrived at the mission in 2010, do you know who the permanent rep was?
The permanent secretary at the time was Ambassador Shipu Toure. And the head of transfer at the time was Margaret Toure.
Margaret what?
Margaret Toure. Margaret Toure. Actually, on my arrival there, I realized the reason why I was forced to go. There was a huge
Were you posted to any particular position?
My predecessor was
Yes, sir.
My predecessor was posted to free time as the state chief of protocol, and the work he was doing at the time was what really was more or less determination visible at the United Nations at the time.
So wait, your predecessor, what rank was he?
He was also a councillor.
So you were posted to the rank of councillor. Did it have any specific terms of reference?
Well, I guess it's a question of wearing the shoes, getting into the shoes at the mission.
So what particular kind of work were you doing as councillor?
Too many. But then I will attempt to explain some. Firstly, I will cover the second committee.
All right, let's cover your key duties.
Yes, the second committee, expert for the second committee.
Expert on.
Second committee matters. That is development.
So just pause.
That is economic and development issues. And of course, I have a lot of financial matters here relating to the United Nations funds and programs. And I was also the member of the United Nations Development Fund, the UNSPA, and the UNOS Executive Board. That is the global board. And was also elected as rapporteur for one of the annual meetings. One participated in victory. So I came back and did it for the Regional Assembly.
So you're a member of what?
The United Nations, the UNDP, UNFPA, and UNOS Executive Board. UNOS. And I was elected as a rapporteur. Then I was also the expert for peace building. Sierra Leone at the time was on the agenda of the United Nations Peace Building Commission. We had a specific configuration that was chaired by Canada, and so I was the expert. With time, I became the co-chair.
Slowly, Mr. Naru. Oh, slowly. This is about your career. Go slowly. Yes.
So with time, I gained the trust and confidence of the chair, Canada, in terms of not only working relations, but also in terms of people, which caused the chair at time to consider putting Sierra Leone to the United States journey. So I became the co-chair for an expert level. So then it was later moved on to the level of
co-chair at the expert level. That's a very significant position for our country, so go slowly. Write that down. And you said it had something to do with peace building?
Peace building. At the time, Sierra Leone was on the agenda of the Peace Building Commission. We are also on the agenda of the Security Council. That alone is tremendous work for one person to do. So add that to the second committee. Add that to the work with the UNSPA and UNOS. And then there was a committee of 10. That's the committee on the African Union Committee of 10 on the reform of the Judicial Council, of which Sierra Leone is the coordinator. And and I was the expert chair for that as well in New York.
Is east or west?
So I live east.
At the moment?
Yeah, maybe now. Because I'm still there. So I was the expert chair, and I introduced a lot of new ideas in order to sort of inject some dynamism into the process in New York, and also to increase our visibility and integration, and which we actually achieved eventually. And some of those we are like coming up with experts. I actually initiated the first expert level workshop in New York, where we had a lot of documents to guide our principals, basically the ministers and the heads of state. So all draft statements, draft reports that the president will have to submit at the African Union, they are prepared by me. And then I convene my experts around the table for the endorsement. From that point, it goes to the ambassador for their endorsement, and then it comes down to the minister for his endorsement, and then it goes to the head of state for the moderator. I think that's yeah.
Mr. Nano, all of this was still 2010? 2010. Do you know during that year when you arrived whether the project for which you've been brought to court, this CHANCERY building, was already affected?
Yes. To the best of my knowledge, the issue of that CHANCERY precisely in Mrs. Martin's tenure as head of CHANCERY. I understand that CHANCERY building has been the subject of discussion since 2004 or so, or 03. And Mrs. Matsuri, when she actually got there, she realized that it was getting worse. I think she made some frantic moves to do some kind of some form of renovation, but there was no money for that as well. And so,
okay, Mr. Nauru, let's come back. We are still going back to. We just wanted to know if by the time you arrived there in 2010, this CHANCERY was on. So we'll come back to your career. We'll have enough time to deal with the CHANCERY building because that is the subject matter of this criminal claim. So, how long did you continue as councillor for?
I was there as councillor until 2015. In 2015, I was together with some of my colleagues here, invited to take an examination to be promoted to the rank of permanent secretary. I took that exam. And my promotion was put on hold because they said again, someone did advise the HRM at the time, and I said at the time, that I don't have to come and say the issue.
I feel very much constrained to intervene, especially when it's an accused testifies. Because I'm aware of the emotional position of the people. But and I understand my other friends right as well. It's kind of game. But unfortunately, time times because we have to somebody else. They have to testify for the case of the house.
Come on.
And I hope you will do this alright.
Yes, Mr. Fofana, we're not going to put a block on you, but just be mindful.
I appreciate that. Mr. Nalo, you are in that box as yourself. It's only what you do to the best of your knowledge, what you were told directly, and what you saw, what you did, and you should talk about it.
Okay.
So, what was
So I was there in 2015 when I was recalled. By the end of around April 2015, I was recalled to Freetown.
Just to be clear, because you said you took these exams, so you came back to Freetown in what capacity?
Eventually I came back to Freetown around January 2016.
In what capacity?
I came back, I was acting director of intellectual division, but primarily I was providing a lot of support to the general in several areas. So, especially when the secretariat.
But just to be clear, when you came back to Freetown, were you still councillor?
Yes, I'm still councillor. For some time in April, May, I was promoted to the rank of acting family secretary.
Of what year?
Of 2016. But then shortly after that, I think a month or two later, my letter came in that I was elevated to the rank of family secretary. Sometime around May or so.
How long did you do in Freetown or Sierra Leone when you came back in 2016?
For 2 years. I was appointed as director of multilateral affairs.
Multilateral affairs? What does that mean?
Well, I was more or less put in charge of a directorate that serves as frontal mechanism between the ministry and the missions that are related to the United Nations and other multilateral stations, like in Geneva and other places, as well as also with the international organizations here in Sierra Leone. And then also to work closely with the ministry in working on agreements between Sierra Leone and other countries for international community. As well as
water?
Yes, I need water.
Some other voice. Yes, my lord, again, that's why I like my learning senior, my lord. Is it okay that maybe seek your plea for him? Because he has this back problem. Do you want to stand this?
I think it's fine for now, I'm fine. And I don't want to know what this was. Because when, let's say that it's really aggravating the thing.
Or you probably want to.
My comfort, should not be one that is comfortable here.
If you do feel discomfort, you should sit.
Yes, so Mr. Nalo, when you left in 2016, who was the permanent rep?
By the time I left in 2015, the permanent rep
is it 15 or 16?
15. I left around December, then I came to Freetown January. And, remember I told you my goal letter was April. So then I had to stay on for 2 reasons. One, the committee of 10 on the council reform. Because during those reforms, I took the work of the system to some level that was not so easy for anybody to just come and work.
Hold on. So you stayed on from 2015 into 2016?
I came to Freetown January 2016.
January.
Yes, so I was question was who was the permanent rep?
It was Mr. Bandit.
Permanent rep was who?
Mr. Bandit Chidimina.
Do you recall who the head of Chancery was?
Sancity. Mr. Sancity was appointed in 2012. And Mr. Sancity took over from him in 2012.
Back in Freetown when you came, do you recall who the Director General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs was?
Initially, it was Ambassador Chicago. Then she was moved to State House of the school. Then Ambassador Basil was brought in from Senegal. She was Ambassador of Senegal. She was brought in as the Director General.
Right, that's a lot of names. Right, initially, said Ambassador Chicago.
Yes.
Was a DJ at the time.
She was a DJ. But I was a transition at the time that I was coming in.
And after that, Ambassador Chicago who came in.
Ambassador Basil.
Yes.
Yes, what about the minister? Who was the Minister of Foreign Affairs?
When I came in, the minister was Samura Kamara. That was in 2016.
So, now you said you were promoted to the rank of permanent secretary on your return.
Which is equivalent to the rank of minister councillor.
Whilst here, did you continue to do or deal with any matters pertaining to the mission in New York?
Yes.
Serving as such?
Like I said, that directly is with the work of the mission in New York, especially the one that has to do with the work of the United Nations and its agencies. So more or less, part of my duty at the time, when I came in, I was tasked by the minister and the DG. Because they wanted to see how we actually petition that division to be able to fully align with the work of the six committees of the General Assembly, the Security Council, the funds and programs, and other agencies and bodies that we have to deal with.
Okay, so you did work that had that touch and concern matters. Yes, quite Now, you said you spent 2 years in Freetown from 2016 to 2017. So, in 2017, were you posted anywhere?
I was posted in 2017. I picked up letter, I think, that letter was sometime in September. Of that year of 2017. To the best of my knowledge, I did not acknowledge or accept the posting until sometime in this November or so, or December. So I'm not, my memory is not right, because again, I didn't want to go back to New York.
We are posted where?
Back to New York. The same problem, having reorganized the mission here, and going to that the mission in New York was not really kind of too strong or well positioned to answer the issue. They wanted to go back there again. I mean, for me, it was like too much because for me, my family was not becoming more and more concerned to me. I had no time for the family.
Yes. What are 10 minutes?
Continue the matter as you just done the matter already gone. This now the first accused citing alone they testify before the court. As you see, the former presidential candidate for the All People's Congress Party, Dr. Samura Kamara, they serve now the witness stand, supported from the All People's Congress Party. They are for paying their respects to the presidential candidate, lawyers from the Anti-Corruption Commission, lawyers from the accused themselves there. Then I see the Resumption, Channel 33, and the matter we just watch now the matter we go for deal with the Anti-Corruption Commission and that of Siding Alu and forward as we Dr. Samura Kamara serve the part of the accused people. Then people are them bring a court, then bring them come for 48 counts charge of corruption allegations, and some of them think they wouldn't bring them come for now for misappropriation of funds, conspiracy to commit corruption offense, abuse of office, and other corruption related offenses them, and anti-corruption been saved sometimes inside 2016 or so. Then been misappropriated $2.5 million with the money we then been give Salon government for renovate the Chancery building. As you see from the gallery, they talk to supporters then big allegiance from the People's Congress Party. The courtroom, and this na court number 1, High Court number 1, na the main law court building na Shaka Steven Street. As you see again the presence of all political security personnel, with the outside now the ensuring safety paramount in the court. We also see lawyers them from who they represent the accused people within a court as well. From the far end the lawyers them from the Anti-Corruption Commission within Naya for represent the Anti-Corruption Commission. In Cambodia, not forget to see then be before High Court number 1 before Honorable Justice Adrian Fisher. Again, this matter we don't start from last year, as well the Anti-Corruption Commission we don't bring witnesses then we don't testify, and then as well then we get for acts the accused them most of them I feel like Dr. Samura Kamara already bring a no case submission. We mean say not get any case for answer with regards to the corrupt offenses that we level against them. But the judge will get for rule against that and say no, it gets case for answer. And as well the judge will also therefore ask say it will be good for me to left here and go do visit now United States, for which they will do where they will call on the locals and co-visit. That visiting for get first-hand information about the thing where Anti-Corruption Commission say they bring them kind of court for. And don't forget to say all the accused persons them the innocent first according to the Constitution of Sierra Leone, under section 23 subsection 4, we say until and unless the court proves them guilty, but for now they're all innocent of all the charges and then say then bring a kind of court for that a constitutional mandate and a constitutional right for which of course then get rights to. Famulem within our High Court number 1. You can continue for send you message them now. We online platform them. The matter still go on. We wait for the judge for return within the next 10 minutes as he don't stand down. Of course, we get plethora of supporters and we Bunaya. We get batteries of lawyers and we the courtroom. We get the former Minister of Justice. We now been enjoying Alex Kuruma in 10. We get Africanos. We Bunaya. We get Ambassador Kuruma. We serve Bunaya. They represent the accused personally. We get people who contest from the People's Congress Party. We Bunaya. We get 32. Within Africa show the real solidarity to the former presidential candidate from the All People's Congress Party. Not forget to see now then 5 then they stand this trial way according to the charge sheet. One of them they out of the jurisdiction. Then people there according to the charge sheet we are therefore lead again to now that they all they stand trial for 48 counts of indictment with now for misappropriation of public funds, conspiracy to commit corruption offences, abuse of office and other related offences. The reason we need them bring a kind of court now been say government will give them $2.5 million and that particular money they now for renovate the Chancery building in America. And as you see, you get chat with supporters then from the All People's Congress Party and well wishers them. This now High Court number 1, and the matter we just don't listen to. The matter we have to do with the Anti-Corruption Commission and that of Simon Alu and 5 others who side Dr. Samura Kamara. They part of the accused them, and one of the reasons according to the communications person in Casano is enough for make sure say the public self get knowledge and self the public understand the case will go on a court as different talk they come from different people. We get to understand is that anytime from now the judge the can continue the matter. The person will just they testify now the first accused Saidu Walum we don't give family who say start for work and the ministries and we don't start for work and then say no way he say it don't start for work now the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Social Welfare, they don't start at different capacities and now when they ask them but when in the dinner the Ministry of Foreign Affairs some of the things they do and it will explain most of the things we don't do and when it's time for bring they will testify before the court, tell the court what you know but this matter as himself now an accused person and don't forget as I always tell you now again all the accused person they are then innocent until then proven by the court. Family will do a short break and then we will come back again.
Hey, lighten up your day. Come and have a taste. Yummy Sierra all the way. Makes you feel okay. I found out you can choose. Natural juice for you.